What's up, guys? I'm back with another video review, and unfortunately I am extremely disappointed, and I'll tell you why. What we have here is the Gantaku Alucard, and this is my third Alucard statue. The first one was the Mondo, which was also a disappointment, but that disappointment cost about $300. The next was the ones from First Four Figures, which you can see over there in the background. And while they were not perfect, they were not extreme disappointments. And my third Alucard statue is the one we have over here. And as you can see, he's already a disappointment. And to be honest, based on what I'm seeing, I would not recommend you get this statue at all. Here's why. First off, let's start with what comes in the box. You get the base, you get two sets of these wings that you attach to the sculpture at the bottom. You get the body, which is one piece. You get two sets of hand, one hand holding the cross, and the other hand you affix the wolf shield to. But we'll come back to that a bit later. Then you have hand that holds the sword. Then you have the sword sheath. Then you have the head and this collar piece, and finally the cape, which is the worst bit of all. Why, you ask? Because the cape just plops onto the body, and as you can see, once you install the cape, the fitment of the collar and the head isn't so great. Yes. And why I know that? Because without the cape, this sits flush on the body. With the cape, this is what happens. And I futzed around it for about 10-20 minutes. Considerable amount of rubbing occurs here and here, and you can see the aftermath on the back of the cape, but there is no way to get this guy sitting flush. And as you can see, the peg is totally inside, but you have this nice levitating effect that has occurred over here. Simply terrible. Another thing I didn't like was once you install the hand over here, the seam is ungodly. And then finally, another bit that sucks totally is the way this hand fits into the shield. As you can see, it is not solid at all, and it's just basically resting on this strap, putting unquestionable amounts of weight on it. And I'm sure that given enough time, this thing will break. So would I recommend this statue? Definitely not. Thank God I got this from Sideshow. I'm emailing them in a bit with all the pictures, and either they send me a replacement or they take this shit back. To be honest, I'm not happy at all and couldn't be bothered at this point in time. Till I see you next time. Oh yeah, wait. One more thing. If a sword is pulled out of the sheath, it's not supposed to be solid, guys. I don't know, God. To be honest, if Sideshow do decide to send me a replacement and it turns out to be the same, I'm not sure I'm gonna keep this statue. I would rather get all my money back. I'll take a hit on the VAT and customs, and that's about it. As to future orders from this company, if this workmanship is anything to go by, they are definitely off my list, and I would recommend you get them off your list as well. This was such a disappointment. Anyway, guys, till I see you next time. This is me, Intl.